and welcome back. So, let's get on with this, shall we? Step 1, hotspots. Step 2, read the hotspots. Plant, door, file cabinet, safe, Kitteh, desk, laptop, buzz, diplomas, Venetian blinds. Alright, can we pull them down?
Nah, I'd rather not open them more. It's best we don't alert anyone to our presence.
Alright, so we're staying hidden. Gotcha. What's this new icon right here?
Hey Joey, check it out. It's Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
So I can read the past with Don Ketype. Alright. Let's open the file cabinet.
Let's see here.
M to P. Oh, there's a lot of names in these files right here. And we were looking for... Hold on. Who were we looking for? Wow. Actually a lot of detailed characters in here. And they've put in so much time in these descriptions too. Wow, I like it. Alright, head back here. A to D. Holy man. The guilty man. Classified. Christopher Michael Valiant. Chris called the effort down. Brian and Mimi. Age? Who knows? Occupation shapeshifter. Dude. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. Here's Barnabas. Barnabas Busara. Age unknown. Occupation unclear. Once overheard calling himself a hunter of evils. Known crimes unclear. Suspicions of vigilantism. Known affiliations Hostes Tenebri. Non-relatives. One daughter. Peace. Little is known about the Hostes Tenebris and its supposed leader, Barnabas Busara, with very few suspected members and none but 2 semi-officially confirmed, Busara himself and his daughter Peace. It is widely suspected that they are in permanent conflict with several cults and have possibly sprung up as a response to said cult's activity. Busara, their supposed leader, has not been directly tied to any kind of criminal activity, but somehow his name tends to be in some way or other linked to the most prominent occult-related events in the criminal underworld, if more in a hindering or surveilling than a precipitory fashion. Hostes Tenebris seems to take the secret part of the secret society very seriously, so that, other than the supposed names of their 2 foremost members, nothing is really known about them. Current status, unknown. Okay. We found it.
Hey, Buzzinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Can you know...
Can you, look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Busara. What language is that?
Oh, her blog. Right. What is that?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania?
Oh, Romania.
Well, well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwan?
Are you kidding me? More than anything? But I'm hopelessly broke, and
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
awesome!
Alright. We're heading to Romania, I guess.
I'll
Transylvania.
get back to you. Still got a couple of things to look into.
Oh, let's check this out. Let's try to read the past of Kitteh.
I don't think the Hunter's Mark works on her.
Boring.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that.
Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well.
I guess we're leaving.
You excited to see Romania, Buzz?
Dude, I have been dreaming of this for years and never could afford it. The extra layer of mystery is just the cherry on top.
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games. We're dealing with lunatics here. Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to pick it up. Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode? Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
Well, there's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip! So, when do we leave?
We'll leave right now.
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
Alright, it's a Euro trip, and here's chapter 4. 4. Okay. So we're in Paris.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Dude, you and your shoes.
Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel. This might prove useful at some point.
Yes, I guess so. So that's Nicholas Flamel, and that's his portrait, I guess.
It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella.
We have the stairs. We have a fishing hook right here. Seems like something useful. Yes, yes, yes. And that's in our pockets. Darkness. These darkness areas, man. Why are they really
Hello,
here?
darkness, my old friend.
Haha, very funny. Ancient communication device.
I don't think I'm getting any calls here.
Are you sure?
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you. Mr. Watson.
No, nothing more in there.
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Uh-huh. Ring the bell. Some notes updated.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here.
Hello.
How may I help you?
Well. Quite the weather we're having out there. No. We'll be choosing this option.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
That's a big fat lie.
You seem to hesitate there. Is there maybe one you're holding on to for somebody?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Monsieur, permit or a license?
Ah, those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
I'm here to check the plumbing.
This guy
for
is
any
everything.
leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right. Excuse me for a second.
Okay, some notes. Let's read them. Paris, my goal is somewhere at the top of the stairs, but I can't just go wandering up there. Need someone to show me the way. Serge may be a Carmagian. Okay, but he does show up whenever I ring for him. Kind of cruel, but also fun. Need an intriguing conversation topic. Must be something in this lobby that could give me an idea. Ancient inscription. Hold on. Let's try this.
Hic habitat flamminus.
That did not help.
That did not help. Okay.
Must be the missus.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
No.
Get nothing here. Way too many voices to distinguish anything, and
Okay.
they're all in French.
They're all in French. Okay.
Excuse me for a second.
Okay. So I can't really do anything here.
I can't just blindly walk up there. Need someone to show me upstairs.
How about the stuff we got here?
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, was a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
We got the fish hook.
Picked up this fishing hook. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure either. That would result in something positively useless. I don't think there's anything on this flyer that he doesn't know.
How about the bell? No.
No resonance. I'm not hauling that around.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse quarters are ready, right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
Olmsted. Okay. We got something out of that?
Does the name Olmsted ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soap on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
Hey, come back here. Do we call for him again?
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
Why? You big old, yeah, something.
I find your reticence suspicious.
My reticence is born of loyalty and respect.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Come back here, Mr. Surge.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
Soup? There are more important things than soup.
You are technically correct, but it is too late in the evening for roast, even in Paris.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstead who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstead left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
Ketype.
Mr. Ketype, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Flamel's what?
Flamel's what?
Room?
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are insufferable.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
I need to check his name. With my hunter's mark. Somehow. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Maybe here?
Mr. Watson, come here.
No. It's still the same. Let's call him out again.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr.
Sorry.
Kitteh?
Apparently not.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30
Oh, wow.
years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. No,
By the
I'm just
way,
kidding.
what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Is the feather real?
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What shall I write?
I, Donald R. Ketype,
I, Donald are Ketype.
Yes?
This will be fun. Of sound, body, and mind?
Sound, body, and mind.
Yes.
Cannot help but affirm.
Cannot help but affirm.
Yes.
Yes. That, through circumstances that were hard to predict. No. That through no agency of mine.
That, through no agency of mine.
Bon Dieu, is there more?
Oh, I've only just begun. I am a visitor to these strange francophone lands.
Yes.
And
So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
For, in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back.
Oh.
Je viens, je viens.
oh, he left the pen. He left the feather pen. Should we? Wait, we should read it, right?
This is for you, Papillon.
Aha.
Monsieur Olmsted, it's beautiful. You're
Yep,
too
there we go.
kind.
I know your nickname. I know your nickname. Here we go.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
Who else?
I remembered what Olmsted used to call you. It was Papillon.
A cornbud boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that.
Why, of course.
Thanks. Olmstein sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh. I mean Olmstead. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
I just had to do it.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
What is this demonic room?
A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
And this is supposed to be Paris? There's some strange dust here.
Not gonna pick any of this stuff up. Who knows what it is? And does.
Let's read it.
Ia Azoftu. Ia Angaku. Ia Zi Nibo.
Okay.
Alright! What was that, man? This is so scary, dude. Get me out of this place. Whoa.
Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Oh. Wait, some new notes here. A pentagram. From my forays into the occult, I know of rituals involving certain words that need to be spoken near each angle of the wicked sign. Where do I look for them? Okay. Some more strange dust. No need to,
They're no use to anybody anymore.
Okay, surviving
These particular books have somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Uh-huh. Okay. We have all these to choose from. Okay, I'm just gonna pick something here. And then... Oh, hold on. So there's... Okay, some sort of puzzle game here. Ketype. Is that... So let's just try something here.
Cactus.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Oh! It was right. And then the second one?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Okay, so I need to pick a word for each of these numbers. And I have to pick the right word. In a perfect combination, I guess. So Catus is the first word. I don't really know why. Oh, right. He said it starts... Wait, the first word starts with an I on number 1. Is that what it means? So the second, should that be like in 2 words? So this book has 2 words in it. For number 2. I'm not really sure, but maybe. And then we pick like... What word do we pick here? I don't... Let's pick super, for example.
Super. Nothing.
Oh.
Cactus.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
I had chosen started with an I. Wait, the book started with an I. No. Yeah, the book started with an I. And the first sentence. Huh. Okay, so if I choose this, and I choose the second sentence, what happens now? I mean the second word. Second word in the sentence.
Novissimus. Nothing.
Huh. That didn't work. Let me just hear what it has to say one more time.
Cactus.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Book starts with an I, first word in the sentence. I. Okay, that's I. Oh, hold on. Now we need a book. If I'm getting this correct, we need a book with 2 eyes for number 2. And then we choose the second word in the sentence. That should be right. Let's try it out. Let's try it. We have... there's 1 eye in this word. And there's only 1 eye here. And there's 2 eyes in here. There's 2 eyes in here. In and letterbri. And we're gonna choose the second... No. We need to remove that one. And coeperant. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But let's try it out.
Queperunt. Nothing.
What? Really? Huh.
Cactus.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
It started... Oh, it started with an I. It started with an I. But the second book also did, man. No, oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. This only has 1 eye. How could I be that dumb, man? This has 3 eyes. This one has 2 eyes. Oh my god, am I really that blind? Second word. Okay, 2 eyes. No, this one. 2 eyes and the second word in the sentence. If it doesn't work now, man, I'm stupid. Yes. Okay, got it. So should we look for 3 eyes now? Should we try to make the whole thing right away? Okay, 3 eyes. I know I saw a book here with 3 eyes. This one, 3 eyes. Third word. And now we need a I. Hold on. Yes, IV. I and a V. And we have it right here. IV. And the fourth word. And we need a V, which is right here. And the fifth word. Okay. That should do it, man. That should do it, guys. That should do it.
Draconi.
Draconi. Light it up, man. And light the fourth one up. Come on. Easy, easy peasy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Phenom.
Yes! The pentagram is all done. And there's a ladder. Up we go. That's a huge bell, man. Some junk, some feathers. I don't know what for.
I don't really need them.
You don't need them?
Corvus. Corvi. Corvinus.
What?
What?
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Let's try the hook.
No visible opening to slip this into.
Oh, not even that?
Flomulus necessarium est.
We need to check the diary. No visible way of opening the container. I wonder if I need something else here. Haunter's Mark said Flamulus necessarium est. I ain't no Latin scholar, but I'm willing to bet it means I need Flamel to open the container. Hey guys, we have a flyer with Flamel.
Just apply Flamel. Hey, it worked.
All done.
Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Okay. We are finished. And that was chapter 4. Wow. That went pretty fast. That went pretty damn fast.
Not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world.
Oh.
Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Whoa, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitteh, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
And peace we will find. We have, just gonna check this out. We have a bus ticket. Okay. We'll leave this for the next part. This is chapter 5. We just finished, well, we actually finished chapter 3 and chapter 4 in the same part. Thank you so much for watching and bye-bye. I wish you all the best.